We are live. Alright. Alright, your favorite Papa Molly and your favorite guest Spirit here. Yep, it's me, Fiery.
And hey, howdy, hey, everybody, it's we all Weezy here. Oh, wait, oh yeah, well, there you are. And it's Booze Like Your Space Like that.
Yep, we're back for another game of Puffardy. I know it's been a while since we haven't done another episode, but hey, you're in luck that another episode is officially here. And yeah, this is the April 2025 edition. And yes, you know how this works. Justin, Oscar Prouty, and Smolder, Yumi, John Kentucky, and Julie playing their version of Jeopardy with us. And then after we do this game, we're gonna be watching a really funny video that is related to one of these questions that is on the board.
Oh, well, how funny.
Oh, you'll see funny. Like you'll see how funny this is. It's from a very popular Go animator. So yes, it's a Go animate YouTuber, and this series has been doing. Let me rephrase that. It's the series he's been doing ever since 2016. It's got really funny, and it's gained a lot of popular comments and some funny likes. You'll see what we mean, and you'll see when we get to that question in the video.
Okay.
Yep. So are we ready, Mario? Yes, we are. April 2025 edition. Let's get to it. On team, yep. And start. Here are the categories. We made some interesting ones. The categories we have are Going Down to South Park, Get to Know Me and Boo, Get to Know Woody and Waluigi, The Pixarverse, and Hanna-Barbera.
Ooh, okay. Those are interesting ones, especially the Pixarverse one. I think I might like that one.
Yes. All right. So we'll let Woody and Waluigi start first this time. So go ahead and pick a category.
All right. Well, since Woody is interesting in what Pixarverse is, give me 100 for Pixarverse.
All right, Yumi, you're in luck for 100. Wait, 100, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Following the release of Woody's movie in 1998, Pixar took us to a different point of view from insects.
Oh, well, we're talking about Pixar, and this is about insects, and now where the insect is bug, I say, what is a bug's life?
That is correct. What is a bug's life? Yes, that would be the second Pixar movie.
Oh, yes. The life of a bug. Because the time of your life, so live it well.
Yes. We'll definitely be watching A Bug's Life soon, folks, because we'll definitely watch some more Pixar movies along the way. I don't think we've watched a Pixar movie yet on this channel, but we definitely will.
Yes, we need more Pixar on this channel, everybody. We need more Pixar. We need more Pixar. We need more Pixar. Okay, Woody, calm down. We'll get into that. Okay, all right.
Yes, we'll get into that. All right. Go ahead, Justin. Pick what you want. Can we do, let's see. Let's do 500 for Hanna-Barbera. Okay, 500 for Hanna-Barbera. All right. If you like Hanna-Barbera, you can find every Hanna-Barbera character in this HBO Max animated series that is like the Hanna-Barbera equivalent to House of Mouse. Oh, wait a minute. I know the show very well. I didn't watch it that much, but I still think it was a good show. The only problem is they made some of the characters in that show females. And I mean, I understand because of the whole gender balance thing. But it's still good for what it was. But my question is, what is Jellystone? Yes, that is correct. Jellystone. Yeah, for those of you who are wondering what Jellystone is, that is indeed the name of the park where Yogi Bear is from, and Boo Boo. But apparently, they made a TV show called Jellystone, and it features a lot of Hanna-Barbera characters from different shows interacting. It's like House of Mouse.
Yeah, a Cartoon Network version.
Yeah, because they even made that one crossover featuring a lot of Cartoon Network characters.
Yeah. But no spoilers for me, guys. See it for yourself.
Yes. And yes, they did do that series finale Cartoon Network crossover, which is basically Jellystone's equivalent to crossover Nexus.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, that's just.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. All right. Moving on.
Okay, well, let's do 100 for get to know Woody and Waluigi.
All right, John Kay, for 100. Here we go. Woody and Waluigi's creator, Klee, of course, was born on the month where Mother's Day and the new Lilo and Stitch movie fall on.
Oh, oh, that's right. Okay, we're talking about his prayer. What is May 21st?
Yes, that is correct. May or May 21st, because Klee was born on May 21st, 2000.
Yes, which actually means that he actually ages on the same number as the last two digits of the year.
Yep, 25. So yes, he was born in 2000. So, well, he's gonna be, in the words of SpongeBob, 25.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of 25, hold on a minute. Let me. I want to show you this one. Hold on a minute. Let me find it real quick. Apparently, by the start of 2025, this one YouTuber recreated the scene from SpongeBob's New Student Starfish, and they actually said the year. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Where is it? Yes. What's funnier than 2024? 2025. Here it is. Hold on.
2024.
2024.
Hey, Patrick. What? I thought of something funnier than 2024. Let me hear it. 2025. That's it.
Yes, that one person just had to make the joke since we're now in 2025. So, yes.
Yeah, I can totally see the resemblance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. My turn, Mario. And, let's do going down to South Park for 400. All right, going down to South Park for 400. Wait. All right. The popular voice actress for most of the female characters took her own life in 1999. What? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this voice actress. Yeah, it was sad that she took her own life that year, but I'm sure she's in a better place by now. But I know this voice actress very well because she was also the voice of Daphne from some of the Scooby-Doo direct-to-video films, and she was also in Hercules and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Who is Mary Kay Bergman? That is correct, Mary Kay Bergman. Yes, so for those of you who are not familiar with Mary Kay Bergman, she's best known for voicing most of the female characters in South Park, and she also did Daphne Blake from three Scooby-Doo direct-to-video films, as well as appearing in other movies like Hercules and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And her career was cut short, however, because after suffering depression in November 1999, she took her own life by shooting herself at the young age of 35, I believe. So yeah, it may be sad for her, but if she wanted to live a longer life, she could have just called the hotline, the suicide hotline.
Oh, I forgot people actually died from depression. That's the saddest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, it was sad that the voice of most of the female characters on South Park would take her own life from depression. Well, I mean, if they want to live a longer life, all they need to do is just get some help and call the hotline.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, exactly. Because look, people are telling you this right now. You are never at what your depression says or what your mind says. Because yeah, because 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 there's more there's life out there. They're out there in the world calling your name. You just need to believe in yourself. Because because you gotta believe. Hey, I was gonna say that. Sorry, Buzz. It's of course a habit. It's my catchphrase. I have to say it. Yeah. You have a point, probably. It's your catchphrase. Yeah, but but let's do what the Buzz says. You gotta believe.
Yes, believe in yourself and and all you have to do is just call the hotline if you're suffering from depression and all. So yeah, just don't let the depression get to you. I mean, look at our creator. He doesn't have depression or anything. He's living a normal, happy life.
Mm, yeah, um, yeah, mm, yeah. At least for that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but for the people who but for the people who do, just hope that just never stay in this in this in this forever. Because again, like what Buzz said, you are never of what your depression says. You're more than that. That.
Yes, that is right. So yeah, this is a word from our sponsor. If you need help, if you're suffering from depression or anything, all you have to do is call the suicide hotline. It's simple.
Yeah, it's one drop.
Yes. So yeah. So hope you understand. So for those of you people watching this who are suffering from depression, let this video be something important to you from what we just talked about. Just play that part again and again, and you'll see what we mean. So yes, and that was a message from our sponsor. Thank you. All right. All right. Moving on.
Okay, give me 200 for get to know Woody Waluigi.
All right. You got it, Ami. For 200, here it is. One of Woody and Waluigi's friends is from the underworld, or HE double hockey sticks, and keeps questioning stuff back in the previous Puffardy episode in 2022.
Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! How am I gonna forget about that?
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Okay, well, you weren't there when this was happening, but this is back when, and well, and so this is if we're talking about underworld, we're talking about HE double hockey sticks. So who is Blitz?
Wait. Excuse me. What?
Blitz.
Wait. wait, I don't get. It. Oh, wait. Oh God, yeah. How could I ever? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. This is back when I kept asking questions over and over again about. Okay, okay. So basically, what during that one episode property back at 2022, I was questioning about lots of things about like the human world because I'm from hell and this is earth like human world stuff. See, that was back when now it may sound like that I'm just being like a dumb character like Patrick. No, I'm not. I was just asking a lot of questions. Like I'm questioning this questioning Earth. God, I felt like Vader. I was acting like I felt like I'm Invader Zim, just like asking like, what do the humans do in this Earth? Anyway,
Yeah. For those of you who want to check out those funny moments, you can. There's the videos are still up there. For any of you who are new to the channel, let me share an example from a previous episode, like this one.
Blitz, it's time. We need to have a conversation. I want to tell you 2 words. Shut up! And let Omni focus. Yeah, Mr. IMP Devil. Devil, keep your mouth shut. Okay. So
Yeah. Wait, hold on a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is. Let me play it again.
Wait, you're telling me Falcons can punch?
Yeah, he just said Falcons can punch.
yeah, because yeah, got it. Man, what? Why do I do that? Like, why the heck did I do that? I just make myself look like I'm a dumb person. Like I felt like I just sounded like if I was like one of those like retarded people who has a brain of a peanut.
Yeah, that may be true, Blitz. But you don't have the brain of a peanut, but you sure did get some people laughing in that video.
Yeah. He does have a point, Blitz. You did actually make people laugh on that one. Yeah, I mean, you naturally do have a point. I mean, I did give people a really good laugh.
Yeah, including us back when we did that stream. You made us laugh too. So yes, that is indeed Blitz or Blitzo, but the O is silent.
Yes, the O is silent, and I'm a founder of IMP.
Yes. Okay, moving on. Hi, move over, Boo. The owner of Proud Stacks is ready to go. Okay, Mr. Proud, go right ahead. Okay, let's do. I want to do. Let's do 300 for Get to Know Woody and Waluigi. Okay. One of Woody and Waluigi's favorite games involves a character who is loosely based on Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh, of course. I remember we played that game in the first episode of Powerpuff Yummy Yummy in real life. Yeah, the game may have been long. It was a little scary too, but hey, it was a fun game for Woody and Waluigi. I mean, it makes kind of sense because both of them have like the old black pie eyes and stuff. So yeah. So what is Bendy and the Ink Machine? That is correct. Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yep, that is my game.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, and we got a very good experience of how this game went. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of games, look what me and Waluigi got from the movie Trading Company.
Oh, Blue's Big Musical Movie. Oh, yes, we remember that game. Especially Kermit and Bart played that game, too.
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna have to... Yeah, maybe for the next episode of Powerpuff Yummy in real life, we should play that game as well.
Okay, we could try to do that.
Alright,
we do want to try the game anyway, so...
Yeah. Alright, so yes, Bendy and the Ink Machine. That is correct, Oscar. Alright, next from Clee's side.
Yeah. Well, if you think that's a good idea, if we could play the... Why don't we ask someone? Isn't that right? The magic mirror.
Oh, the magic mirror. Oh, you guys, you got the first Shrek movie too.
Yep. Is it a good idea, Magic Mirror? Oh, is it a good idea? Boo! You suck! Don't listen. Don't listen. We're actually going to do this.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, next up is Woody and Waluigi's side.
Oh, right. All right. All right.
Okay, so
Okay, like, move over. The Prince of all Saiyans will like to pick. God dang it, Vegeta! Oh, this isn't your turn. Oh, it's not my turn. No. It's turn. No, it's X-Guy's turn. Oh, Dragon Balls!
Okay, if it was Who Wants to Be a Puffinaire with an extra player, I'd understand that.
Really?
Yeah, if we do Who Wants to Be a Puffinaire with an extra player, we would do that. But right now, it's Tech Guy's turn.
Oh, okay. I got something else given that. Oh, by the way, the creator, Woody Waluigi got me from the Northeast Mall.
Ah, the Northeast Mall. That's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm never expecting my turn to try to be taken away by a Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Anyways, 400 for Get to Know Woody Waluigi.
All right, for 400. All right. In the 2018 video of Waluigi argues with Woody, played by Clay's dad, makes this certain mug go crazy.
Boy, how can I not forget about this? Okay, I know I wasn't there when all that happening, but I think so. Woody was arguing with none other than Cuphead's brother, Mugman, or say, who is Mugman?
That is correct. Mugman. Yeah, because Woody, who was played by Clay's dad, of course, was arguing with Mugman about what he actually is, a mug, but yeah, and he just made some crazy jokes about him and he made him lose his anger.
Oh God, yeah, he oh my God.
Yeah, the video is still on yeah, the video is still on you. The video is still there, and oh my God, this has to be one of our favorite videos Woody Waluigi made. It was really funny. Here's Mugman's appearance.
Are you saying I'm ugly? No, hold on. Oh, wait. Ugly mug. What's in your head? There's milk in my head. That's what it is. Oh. Milk. Oh, okay. You drink it every day. Or at least once a day. I don't know. I'm a toy. I don't drink milk. Are you crazy? Because toys don't open their mouth. Well, you are a toy. Well, a famous line. You don't even know. That's what I do. Well, guess what? Guess what, Woody? You know what you are? Don't. You're gonna regret what you say. Yeah, I think I know what you are. I'm going to say, Woody. You know what you are? You are a sad, strange little man. I got my opinion. Well, farewell, Woody. You almost got a karate kick. I watched Chuck Norris. What? Who's Chuck Norris?
Just a minute is where Woody makes Mugman go crazy.
What? Chuck Norris. Nightmares have dreams about Chuck Norris. Yeah, unless I have a nightmare of Freddy Krueger.
Oh, Freddy Krueger.
Like Freddy Krueger. I'm not Freddy Krueger.
At least the nightmares of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay. Hey, if you say I'm Freddy Krueger, then why am I not wearing my night glove, huh?
Maybe you just took a vacation.
Vacation? I have a vacation.
Maybe you
have
just
a
taking a
straw sticking
Out
out
of
of
your
your
head.
Do you know? Do you know? He's shaking. I think he's. Don't got your John Woody. Now you make Mugman blow of anger.
Yeah. So that's what happened that day for those of you who didn't see the video.
Well, yeah, that was a good time. Yeah. You know, that wasn't the only time I was bored by a family member. I remember this one time that when we were doing, it was Senior Junior, like, but when Winnie was at Florida, and then when it was Buzz's turn, I was voiced by our trainer's grandpa.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that time. I think we actually Woody and Waluigi still had that stream because Woody and Waluigi hosted the stream at the time. I think it's in our playlist on the memories with Mario and Bill.
Yeah, like all of Buzz's turn, like the refrigerator was holding me, voiced me as all like, all right, you're going away. Am I ready for Universal? Say something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna have to try
I
to
actually
find
forgot
that
to
part.
tell you. Here's go. We got our friend went to eBay and he got this.
Oh, Rocket Power Best Row. Oh yes, our creator liked reading that book
Yeah,
when the Kermit and
yeah,
Frog read this.
yeah. The reason that we got this is because of one of the it's because of one of the Plush Brains specials that first introduced the many times of Plush Brains invasion.
Yeah. So, Kermit and Bart, if you're watching this, don't Kermit and Bart, if you're watching this, I'd recommend staying away because we understand you hate Rocket Power, and we're fine with it. Al Green, on the other hand, likes Rocket Power, and he liked reading that book and laughed at some of the funniest moments in that video.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, Kermit and Bart, if you're watching this, your opinion is handled on Rocket Power because we understand how much you guys hate that show. And we might actually read that book soon for our story time as well. We're gonna show Kermit and Bart how we on the Mario Woody Boo Waluigi channel read, unlike them who are just a bunch of angry hotheads who couldn't stand reading it.
Okay. Good. These flipping stickers off.
Yes.
Let's see. Just oh dang it. Don't worry. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Next turn.
Yes. Alright, Mario, I'm ready to pick what I wanted. Alright, go ahead again. Let's go ahead and let's do going down to South Park for 300. Okay, for 300 for going down to South Park. Sheila Blofofsky, aka Kyle's mom, sings a song about getting the children to stop watching Terrence and Phillip. The song was nominated for Best Original Song that year, but lost to Tarzan. What? Oh, right, that song. Well, yeah, I mean, I understand she hates Terrence and Phillip, but she didn't need to go that far. I mean, if the children like Terrence and Phillip, that's fine, but she didn't have to go that hard on it. But you gotta admit, a lot of people did enjoy that song, and I think Robin Williams sang it too, I forgot. Either way, what is Blame Canada? Yes, that is right, Blame Canada. The song that Sheila Blofofsky protests against Canada.
Oh, oh yeah. And what do they blame Canada for? They're gross humor.
Yeah. I mean, some shows have gross humor, but we know some shows have some gross humor, but it's just meant for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, I mean, my show has on that gross humor too. I mean, it's for freaking adults for Pete's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can't believe Sheila, Kyle's mom, would go this far against a children's show about two funny Canadians for just because of its gross humor and the foul language.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe instead of blaming the people behind who make all the toilet humor, you could just be like a good parent, actually watch your child. That's what you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you should watch over your children and just change the channel on them. Not go on a strike against the country that made the show and Terrence and Film themselves. That was a little too far. And then after Sheila killed them, she summoned Satan and Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, exactly.
But eventually, in the end, she eventually learns her lesson, and the kids are now allowed to watch Terrence and Phillip again.
Well, at least for that.
Yeah. So thank goodness for her. All right. Next, what do you want Luigi character?
Yeah. All right. Okay. You know what? Okay. So we'll do 500 for get to know Mario and Boo.
All right. So now we're learning. Now we're gonna get to know me and Boo this time. 500. All right. Me and Boo are heading to this sweet spot for vacation in July. We previously mentioned this in the movie stream for Brother Bear. If you need help, you can go ahead and watch the clip if you want. I think we mentioned it. We also mentioned this in the Proud Family as well. Well, when we watched the Proud Family movie.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I know this. I think this is a cruise. So I think is Royal Caribbean something.
Yeah. Well, that we know that Royal Caribbean cruise that is in September, but we'll give you a clue. This is it's a city in Maryland and New Jersey, and
Remember the play. Sorry. All right. My brain will. Wait. What is Ocean City, Maryland?
yes, that is correct. Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah, you're probably thinking of the cruise. Well, July is when we go to Ocean City. September will be the Royal Caribbean cruise.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
yeah.
Wait. Ocean City? Don't you mean Shell City?
Well, Ocean City is a city where it's got like a lot of gift shops and fun rides and stuff there. It's near an ocean, and if it was Shell City, then it would just be a simple gift shop.
Oh, okay. Well, if you go to Ocean City, make sure to find Neptune's crown and take it back to Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, well, it makes sense because Ocean City, Maryland, has a lot of fun. It has a beach. It's got rides there, and it has a beach that overlooks the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, just don't let the scuba diver cyclops to you.
Oh yes, that evil Cyclops that scared out Creator when he was a kid.
Yeah, and we're not talking about the X-Men hero.
Yes. All right. You know what, Mario Boo? I'll go ahead and finish up. Get to know Winnie Waluigi for 500. All right, Justin. And the question is, one of Winnie Waluigi's favorite animes involves a cat who comes from the future and is like an anime version of Widget. Oh, of course, yes. And I remember the first time he appeared on Woody and Waluigi's side around 2019. And he is like Luigi because he has gadgets and stuff. Like we're talking about a cat from the future who is Doraemon. That is correct, Doraemon.
Yeah, that would be me.
Yep, and there he is, folks, Doraemon, who we haven't saw in quite a while, actually.
Yeah, I know it hasn't been in a while because they'll be busy or busy around from the future. Like also busy with Nobi and stuff like that. Because you know how much Nobi needed me for problems.
Yeah, that is true, Doraemon.
Yeah. Do you know what I also never gonna forget?
What?
I'm not gonna forget that time that some characters versions of some of us appear from your side, like you guys version of Big G then appeared at Big on Blue's Big Holiday, and I think my version of me appeared when we were playing like Disney Channel scene or Disney scene it.
Yeah, we do remember that. We do remember that time, and they're actually still in our paperback of characters, so you'll definitely be able to see them again soon.
Oh, thank goodness you saved them, because yeah, you hear that, woman upstairs? You're not gonna go our versions away.
Yeah, and besides, even if she does throw them away, we'll be able to reprint them out if our creator goes to the library, because our creator said she'll be able to take them up to the library one day and maybe print out some more characters, which we're still gonna work on.
Oh, you have found the reprint source.
Yeah, so I think when our creator sees his sister, he'll ask her to go up to the library and want to print out some more characters so we can introduce us to this channel as well. Because we haven't done that in quite a while actually, and we would like to bring that back.
Yes, hashtag bring back old paper characters. Yeah, yeah, cause I want President Schwarzenegger back.
Well, don't worry, boss. We're definitely gonna get President Schwarzenegger back as well, along with a couple of other new characters.
Okay, thank you. 'Cause I
You're
miss him so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome, boss. Never an issue.
Okay, let's see who'll go next.
Well, yes, I'll go since I haven't went yet.
Oh yeah, Julia didn't win yet. Okay.
Give me 100 for get to know Mario and Boo.
Okay, for 100. Alright. Mario and Boo's creator was born on the month where Valentine's Day falls on.
Oh, that one's easy. What is February?
That is correct. February. Or in other words, born on February 5th, 2003. 3 years younger than Klee.
Interesting.
Yes, February 5th, 2003, our creator was born. And May 21st, 2000 was when Klee was born. So,
Yep.
yes.
Yeah, your crew was born in 2001 and Albert in 2000.
Yep. So yes, that's our creator's birth years right there. Okay. Alright, move over, Fiery. It's my turn now. And let's see. Let's do Hanna-Barbera for 300. Okay. Hanna-Barbera for 300. Alright. To quote the Wiggles song, let's take a trip to another time where dinosaurs were everywhere, alongside a caveman and his family in the town of Bedrock. Bedrock. Oh, of course, we know which cartoon this is. Came out in the 1960s, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Yabba dabba doo! I know this one very well. What is the Flintstones? That is correct. The Flintstones.
It starts. You're Barney, my pebbles.
Yes. Barney! Barney, my pebbles!
My pebbles.
Yep. Yep, from those popular Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles commercials.
Yeah. I also found out that the place just advertise people and things that smoke.
Oh, interesting.
What do you mean by that? Back when they were in black and white, they advertised cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
They advertised cigarettes? Yeah. I will show you proof, but the iPad's dead. So I think on the stream I'll show you the proof. Yeah, I remember the it goes like smoke's good like a cigarette should.
Smokes good like a cigarette should. Oh, yes, Winston cigarettes.
Yep. Show your advertisements.
I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Hey, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it. Up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filters. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking. Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't even know the Flintstones had a commercial about cigarettes.
Well, now you do know. Yeah, well, because smoking is bad. Do not do it.
Yeah, smoking is bad, okay?
Yeah, smoking is bad, okay?
Yes. Yes. Now let's move on, okay?
Okay. You know what? All right. You guys want to go smell South Park? How about do 100 for South Park?
Okay, Yumi. Okay. One of the main characters gets killed almost every single time, but comes back to life due to cartoon logic.
Oh, this is one of Clee's favorite characters from South Park. It's who is Kenny McCormick?
That is correct. Kenny McCormick, who gets killed every single time on South Park because of various things that happen.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
including the one time. Hold on a minute.
yeah.
Including,
Whoever kills Kenny is a bastard.
yeah, because that's what Kaya would say every time. You bastard.
Yeah, you bastard.
Yeah, a lot of Kenny gets killed in a lot of different ways, including having his head bitten off by famous musician Ozzy Osbourne.
Let's go crazy!
Here it is.
Ain't nowhere to run. Ain't nowhere to hide.
He he literally bit off his head.
Oh my God! Ozzy Osbourne bit Kitty's head off. You bastard!
So yes. Okay. All right, that out of the way. Back to me now. Okay, Oscar. Well, let's go ahead and do let's do Hanna-Barbera for 400. All right. The opposite of the Flintstones, as we are in the future, with flying cars, buildings in the sky, a famous vice president and his family, and even a grouchy boss. Oh, we're talking about the vice president. Yes, I know which vice president we're talking about. And no, it's not Kamala Harris or anything like that. No. We're talking about a cartoon. Yeah, we're talking about. So, this is obviously our Chris here, Hanna-Barbera show. So, what is the Jetsons? That is correct. The Jetsons. Yes, the Jetsons is the futuristic counterpart of the Flintstones. And they even had that crossover film, The Jetsons Meet the Flintstones.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, also now don't forget, this is the vice, the vice president. You know, rice. There's no such thing as a rice president. A president was it? It means a rice president. It doesn't mean Chinese food. No, president. I didn't say rice president. I said vice president, not rice president.
Hang on a second.
What even is a president?
Hello? Okay. You're welcome.
Yeah, but no. I said vice president. I said vice president of Space Race Rockets.
Yes, no, we're not talking about the vice president. We're talking about the vice president.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. But okay, all right. I know that George is now a vice president. It's vice president. Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Come on. And enough with once. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, well, let's go 200 for Pixar verse.
Alright, Pixar best for 200. Alright. One of Justin's most hated Pixar villains, aside from, is Water News. Another is a famous aviator who wants Kevin.
Oh yeah, I think we haven't heard about him. Oh yeah, I do too. You heard too about him, boys? Yeah. So it is. So, who is Joe Biden? No, not Joe Biden. Who is Charles Mutz? Not Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. But that is correct. Charles Muntz. Or should we say Charles Butts?
Charles Butts. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Yeah. Yes. Our creator hated Charles Munt. He's another one of those stupid twist villains who starts off nice at first, but later reveals to be but later reveals their true nature and wants to get like revenge or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because they started off at the beginning, but then once the true colors come in, the villain side starts to begin. Their villain arc.
Yeah. Especially because our creator hated Charles Munt. He was a tyrant, he was cruel, selfish, appalling, and all that just because he wants Kevin, the best bird character we've ever seen.
Jesus, Jesus Christ, Charles Much. What is going on in your brain? I mean, listen, I know from the beginning you said like, I will return, I won't come back until I give the bird and the bird. I mean, I understand it, but this is a bird we're talking about here. You're turning out being a bird from space, a tall bird space.
Yeah. Not to mention the fact that this guy carries a freaking gun when this is in fact a kids movie.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, of course, man, everybody's like, oh, I'll just go tell everybody with a gun because I'm what? I'm a madman. Oh, yeah, you are a madman, Charles. You are a madman. Man, you're a madman, bad man. Man, you're a bad man. Man.
Yeah. Well, thank God his plan failed because after he tried to sabotage. Because thank God his plan failed because he eventually fell to his death from 1,000,000 feet in the air, and I bet he landed on the ground, breaking all of his bones and eventually passing away.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even want to describe how it felt.
Yeah, trust me, if that ever happened in real life, our creator would be dead in like 5 seconds from that. Yeah, because let's face it, the final fight in Up was all the way up in the air, and Charles once fell like thousands of feet from the air all the way down to the ground. And trust me, by then, if he landed on the ground, all of his bones would be broken in. He would be dead.
Yeah. Wait, wait, wait. Yeah, where the heck am I? Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Yeah, but you had it coming. I mean, Joe Biden. He's not Joe Biden. What is wrong with you?
That doesn't. He doesn't even look near close to Joe Biden.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought George Bush was Joe Biden, and Carl Ferguson is Donald Trump. Stop talking politics, pinhead. Come on, don't turn this into like a politics video, for Pete's sake. All right, fine.
She's Pinhead, folks. You, that's yeah. We apologize. We apologize about Pinhead, folks. Now let's go ahead and move on. Yeah.
Go ahead, let's move on. Let's move it. Well, in the words of Sarge my movie, let's move.
Yes. All right. Next up, we're gonna do Let's see. Mario. Let's do going down to South Park for 200. All right, we're 200. The Boys, his favorite show, involves two hilarious Canadians who are known for their strong language and mischievous but hilarious humor. Oh, that's right. We were talking about them earlier. Those two are really funny. Who are Terrence and Phillip? That is correct. Terrence and Phillip. Two of the most funniest characters on the show, known for their hilarious mischievous.
Wait a minute. Carrots from Bubby's World of Dr. Seuss and Philip, aka Victor Tournament's dog from Balls Road Who's a Rabbit are funny Canadians?
No, Pinhead. Oh my god.
No. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely dumb as Badger. Hey, hold on, cowboy! Or shut up! Sometimes we don't know what we're gonna do with you.
Yeah, I mean, we get it. We get it. He's based on Patrick's stuff, but Jesus, he sometimes annoys us with his dumb questions.
Yeah, well, just be glad it ain't me this time.
True, Blitz.
Yeah, because I'm now more smarter than that.
Yeah.
I should probably. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right, 200 for get to know Mario and Boo.
Alright, 200 to get to know me and Mario. Here we go. Following the departure of Yuri Rathour, aka Yoshi and Cuphead, me and Mario hired this replacement to continue Plush Factory.
Oh yeah, I think I know. Oh.
Yeah. Was it Swambo?
No.
Melps?
No. It,
Oh! It was Lieutenant Benny Frenetic.
Eric, what? No.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
my freaking god, Pinhead, stop, stop, you're ruining. Pinhead, don't make us call security on you.
No, yeah. It's who is Clint? It's who is Clint? Mickey, Bugs Bunny, and Bear.
Yes, that is correct. Cadence Toontown. Or in other words, Bugs, Mickey, Beta, Buford, and Steve. I know it's been a while since we haven't featured them in a stream, but like we said, you'll definitely see them again for a future stream.
Oh! Well, that's because we're going to be Minnesota. I'm sure doesn't even come to these streams. But did he see Pete when we were doing that one boost the one Crystal Clues thing with Nick being about the Crystal Resort place?
Yeah.
I think so. That was long ago. I think Swambo was part of it too. Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, who does Cadence Toontown, aka Bugs, Mickey, Beta, Buford, and Steve? Yes, I know it's been a while since we haven't featured them in a stream, but like we said, they'll definitely be back for some more streams in the future. Yes. Alright. Excuse me, Boo. I'll go next, and I'll go ahead and finish up going down to South Park. Okie dokie, Justin. Ike did the most insane thing no kid should ever do in the public. Ike was taming this Yo Gabba Gabba character, which caused her to leave the group and become the next Miley Cyrus. Oh, that's right. That was one of the most craziest and funniest episodes of South Park I've ever seen. Ike was absolutely hilarious in that episode. Yeah. This is something you shouldn't do in real life, folks, because that was something that needed to be taken seriously and not as a joke. So, anyways, who is Fufa? That is correct. Fufa from Yo Gabba Gabba. He was doing the, you know what I'm talking about. Took his clothes off and then he got it on with her.
Oh, okay, yeah. At least go to the entry block that because Nobody wants to see that. The childhood will be ruined.
Yeah, all the people in the crowd were traumatized when they saw Ike doing that. Yeah, that was one of the most insane things Ike has ever done. So, yes, that's a life lesson, folks. Don't be like Ike. Don't go up on stage doing the let's get it on with with one of the characters. Because then security's gonna come after you and you're gonna get into some serious trouble. Because this is something that needs to be taken seriously and not as a joke.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Ike. How about do me a favor and stop being such a young PD pie? What? Oh my God, Peter, what is going on with you? Hey, I'm just trying to teach Ike a lesson. To do this into a encounter that's for kids. Kids are traumatized. Traumatized kids, how dare you? Okay, yeah, we get it. All right. Okay, let's do 300 for Get to Know Mario and Boom.
Okay, for 300. Alright. Yumi. One of Mayambu's favorite movies involves a white blood cell cop protecting his human owner from a deadly virus.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, that was a very classic one. Yeah, because I because he told him to stay put. He told him to protect him. And once again, he had to do it his own way. Hey, well, because who is he? Who is he? He's bad booty shaking picanosis. Yeah, that's what he is. Also known as who is Osmosis Jones.
Yep, that is correct. Osmosis Jones. To this day, still one of our favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The whole body is all safe, and it's all thanks to Marty the Zebra. No, not okay. I understand they're both voiced by Chris Rock, but it's not. And not Marty the Zebra. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. Sorry to offend you, Moose Blood. That's for B movie. Oh my. Okay, I kind of lost it when Peanut just called us was Marty the Zebra.
Yeah, I get it. Same voice actor and all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry to offend you, Marty. His name's not Marty. You got
Oh,
just like Chris Rock.
okay. Well, anyways, next let's do 400 for Pixar Best. Yeah. Alright, Oscar.
Yes, 400 for DreamWorks verse. And it's Pixar verse.
Alright. With the exceptions of Soul, Luca, Turning Red, Lightyear, and Elemental, every single Pixar movie has the famous actor in a supporting or cameo role since 1995's Toy Story. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's been appearing in every single Pixar film since Toy Story. And although he didn't appear in Soul, Luca, Turning Red, Lightyear, and Elemental, at least he returned for Inside Out 2. And we know he was also on the TV show Cheers. So, who is John Ratzenberger? Yep, that is correct. John Ratzenberger. Yeah, that's John Ratzenberger. I do the voice of every single Pixar character.
Yeah, because I want to be in the movie, but
Yeah. Yes, John Ratzenberger has provided the voice of a character in every single Pixar film except for Soul, Luca, Turning Red, Lightyear, and Elemental.
Yeah. Yep. 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 He's done many characters for Pixar books, including Ham, the Toy Story franchise, the Dump Bobble Snowman from the Himalayas from the the Stool Bears from Finding Nemo. God, he has a lot. The Underbutter from The Incredibles 1 and 2. That waiter from Ratatouille, and the construction worker from Up, and John from Wally. Man, that's a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why John Ratzenberger is Pixar's Lucky John. And I'm glad he came, and he returned. He most recently returned for Inside Out 2, where he reprised his role as Fritz, the construction worker from the first film, who said, "Well, those people are rude."
Yeah, all those people are rude.
So yep, John Ratzenberger.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We're gonna finish up. Get to know Marty and Boo for 400.
Okay, Tech Guy. And also, Tech Guy sounded like she was coughing up a hairball.
Right. Yeah, wait. Yeah. You almost did that same thing what Booster Boost did. But likely you did not. Yeah. Also, Donkey, I'm actually not gonna lie. The way you talk, it sounds like you're talking like Oscar Brown. What do you mean by that? Don't talk like Oscar Brown. What do you mean by that?
Okay, they sound similar to each other, but yeah. Anyways, 400. One of me and Boo's favorite shows involves a character who back then was mistaken for an American Dragon Jake Long character.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember. Yeah, this happened with my little when you know who was actually around. Yeah, I actually don't want to mention her. Yeah, don't worry, Zoran. We're not going to bring that back. Who is Ron Stoppable?
Yes, who is Ron Stoppable from Kim Possible? Yes, Kim Possible is one of our favorite shows, and Ron Stoppable is our kid's favorite character in that show. Yeah, because back then when Ron Stoppable first came on to the side, when we watched Blue's Birthday on Woody and Waluigi's channel, some of the Woody and Waluigi characters kept mistaking him for an American Dragon Jake Long character, which I understand because we had a lot of American Dragon Jake Long characters and the animation was kind of similar, but there's a difference between both Kim Possible and American Dragon Jake Long. They're not made by the same creator or anything, but they are Disney Channel characters. I understand that, but I get it because Woody and Waluigi weren't familiar with Kim Possible back then. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is true.
Yeah. although, though, when one trouble had that big freak that was like, oh my god, the way our one trouble was freaking out, although she actually did make us laugh very hard.
Yeah, that was funny. Well, that's what happens when you call him an American Dragon Jake Long. That's that's what happens when you hold on a second. Real quick. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you call him an American Dragon Jake Long character. Hang on a second. That's Al Creator's phone. Hello? Yes, that's right. I'm still from Kim Possible and not American Dragon Jake Long. Yes, Ron, we know. Okay, good. Just wanted to tell you guys about that. Because, oh man, I'll still never forget the time I kept being called an American Dragon Jake Long character. We know, Ron. But you gotta admit, that was some good times. Yeah, I guess you're right, except for the old flow we don't talk about. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah. So yeah. Sorry to offend you, Mr. Ron Possible Poop.
Stoppable, not possible. That you're mistaking me for Kim.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, just ignore Pinhead. He's just being dumb. He has that brain of a Patrick Star.
I see. Yeah. Anyways, Ron, I gotta go. You called me during the middle of a Puffardy stream. Oh, my bad, Mario. I'll talk to you later, okay? Alright. See you later. Bye. Yeah, that was Ron Stoppable, folks, if you're wondering who was calling me from the other side. But yeah. Remember, he's not a Mega Dragon Jake Long character. He's a Kim Possible character.
Yeah. Yeah. And if any of you do that, then I'm gonna find your house and I'm gonna kick your ass. No, kick your ass. What are you, Hank Hill, wanting to kick ass? Yes. Oh no, nobody should want to offend him. Okay. Oh my God, oh my God. And you being me terrible on trouble. It's kind of reminds me of time when we're watching the Proud Family movie. You're just being protective over Penny getting mad at Oscar Proud. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah, that was back when I did not know that Oscar Proud was on. Like when I first saw it, I was like, Oscar, you're a bad father. Remember, your mother not letting you to 16. Hey, and then at first I was y'all mad. Then you guys let me know, so I was like, yeah, but Oscar Proud's going on change for the better. Then I watched the whole thing, and I was wrong, and you were right, and I felt stupid, and stupid thinking that he won't.
Yeah. So yeah, at least Oscar Proud was at least Oscar Proud let a Penny continue her birthday at the end of the film because we knew he would have a change of heart.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that, but at least I know. Oh, no, Oscar, if you're here right now, I am very sorry for getting mad at you when you were drowning Penny at the beginning.
Yeah. All is forgiven, Pinhead.
All right, cool.
Okay. So that was Woody and Luigi's turn, who just went. Alright. Anyways, I'll go next. All we have left is Pixarverse and Hanna-Barbera. Um let's go ahead and do Pixarverse for let's do for 500. 500. Alright. Alright. The company that the king from Cars runs for is also the same gas station company from Toy Story. Wait, gas? Oh, that's right, the gas station from the first Toy Story movie. Oh, yes, I remember that. Yes, this was the sponsoring for Richard Weathers, aka the King. We're talking about a company that is owned by a dinosaur. And no, it's not Sinclair, but what is Dinoco? That is correct, Dinoco. Yes, the king from the Cars sponsoring is Dinoco, the gas station from Cars.
Yeah. Wait, Dinoco, wait. Does this wait, Woody? Yes, Pinhead. If it's a gas station for dinosaurs, does this mean your friend Rex on this gas station? What? No! Rex doesn't own that gas station. What are you talking about? Well, this gas station has dinosaurs in it, so maybe Rex or any guys with a good dinosaur mustn't own the gas station. Pinhead, dinosaurs were not alive when this gas station was built.
Yeah, dinosaurs went extinct millions of years ago before us humans and objects roamed the earth.
Yeah, Pinhead, do you even learn your history of dinosaurs? What's a dinosaur? Oh my God. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess we know how Remote will have to deal with Patrick's stupidity. Hey, yep, well, that's Swabbits.
Yeah. All right. All right. Three more left.
All right. All right. Finish. Let's finish on Pixar verse for 300.
Okay, Julie. Pixar's next movie will involve a young boy who is mistakenly identified as the ambassador of Earth, and it comes out June 2025.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Oh, I think I know when that. Ah! Ah!
Oh, Julie, are you coming up a hairball?
No, I'm not even a cat. Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay, so I think I know what you're talking about. So it's talking about like a young boy on Earth. So I think it's
Astro Boy.
no, it's Elio. What was Elio?
Yes, Elio, not Astro Boy.
Penny, why do you think it's Astro Boy?
Well, it's because it wasn't talking about a young boy. I thought it was talking about Astro Boy.
No, it didn't. If it's about Astro Boy, the question was talking about like a robot. This is about like a young boy about an observer of Earth. This is different.
Yeah, besides, Pixar doesn't even do anime.
Oh, yeah, Pixar doesn't even do, and then it doesn't do anime. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Besides, yeah, this is Pixar, not flipping like Studio Ghibli or whoever made Astro Boy. Boy, are those? I thought Dr. Elephant made Astro Boy. Talk about the anime Astro Boy. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, guys, the new film's gonna be it's gonna come out like I think around few months and I don't know. Well,
Yeah, Elio
of
comes
course,
out June
I've heard.
20th, 2025.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, as of course, while we do look into it for because we are we are part of Pixar after all.
I'm not part of Pixar. I'm from Nintendo.
Oh no, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. Waluigi's not from Pixar, it's from Nintendo. But yeah,
Yeah. So yes, it's Elio. All right, all we have left is Hanna Barbera, 100 and 200. Well, well, I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and do Hanna Barbera for 100. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay,
Okay,
Oscar.
you go ahead and do it for 500. Do that little out of the big woods.
Okay, I will, Donkey. All right. One of Hanna-Barbera's longest-running franchises involves a talking Great Dane and his team who solves mysteries. And a YouTuber by the name of Samster5677 would make a comedic turn on the franchise.
What?
Oh, that.
What?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Volume 2. And I've
What?
seen
Wait a minute. Oh, mysteries.
Samster5677
It's
video.
Blue's Clues.
That's it. The Pinhead, it's not Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues is not even on my head. I'm fucking Barbera.
Peter, you're stupid. You're stupid. What's being stupid? Oh my god. Sorry about that. Just what's the real answer, Oscar?
Okay. What I was about to say is this. This is one of Hanna-Barbera's longest running franchises. I've seen Samson 5677's videos, and this guy makes a comedic turn on this. It's really funny. Anyways, what is, or who is Scooby-Doo? That is correct, Oscar Brown. Scooby freaking Doo. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And after we do this one for 200, we're going to show you a video from Samster5677's Scooby-Doo series, and it's really funny. It's a different turn on the Scooby-Doo gang. It's funnier than what you think. because there were some different changes from this guy's turn on the Scooby Doo gang from the real life Scooby counterparts.
All right. All right. Let's finish up Hanna Barbera.
All right. Before Scooby Doo arrived on the scene, Bill and Joe, aka William Hanna and Joseph Barbera, created a cat and mouse duo who would also inspire Itchy and Scratchy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah. I think that one. And that one we know. No, I I I I think it's Who is Tom and Jerry.
That is correct. Tom and Jerry.
Oh, so is Tom the mouse? Is Jerry the cat? No, Jerry's the mouse and Tom's the Tom. Oh, I thought that was. You got the names mixed up in it. I know that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. To be fair, when Clee was little, he thought Jerry was the cat, and he thought Tom was the mouse. Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, got your little confusions mixed there.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway, speaking of Samster 5677 Scooby Doo series, it's really funny. It takes a different approach from the real Scooby Doo series itself. He's made some funny videos. We're gonna watch one of them, show you some funny moments in it. Let's see, what is a good video? Let's see this. Scooby Gang goes camping, the carnival. Yeah, a couple of other YouTubers have done some videos inspired by it, so let's see. Um, let's do this one. The Scooby Gang goes to Hawaii. Oh, of course, it has to be a freaking.
yes. Skip this advertisement shit. We don't need. We don't need. We don't need no advertisement.
So yeah, in this series, in Samster series, Shaggy and Scooby Doo are always craving for McDonald's.
Oh, geez, how are they not getting fed from all the McDonald's they eat?
Okay, now he's just acting like Big Smoke from GTA, I think. Fatty. Yeah. Yeah, actually, we might save this for tomorrow. We're gonna watch the full video probably of it tomorrow or something. We want to watch a quick short video real quick before we end it off because our creator wants to get ready for bed soon. Let's see. I think I saw a quick video, a short video. Hold on a second. Let's do this one. This one should be short, fast enough. Fred drives through a tornado, and of course another freaking.
Aber Diamond did that here.
Alright. Yeah, and also Fred is also kind of hilarious in this series. Yes. Now he's got the tornado warning coming on. So yeah, Fred wants to go into a tornado. Yeah, Fred is a little abusive and serious in this series, but also funny too. There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, how has he survived? Oh my!
Here comes Fred. And yeah, we thought it was funny.
Oh my god!
Oh, and now he's yeah, and he's gonna give Daphne a concussion. Yeah, so basically in this series, Fred is abusive, alcoholic, and yet hilarious at the same exact time.
Oh well, that explains his behavior.
Yeah. We're gonna watch another video soon to show you more of his hilarious behavior. But yeah. So anyways, everyone, thank y'all for tuning in for another episode of Puffy. Coming up on Monday, hopefully, will be the next episode of Who Wants to Be a Puffinaire. And then coming up on Tuesday will be our next TV show stream with Jack the Maker Guy.
Yup.
Yep. So, we'll see you all then. As when me and Bruce at the end of every video stream, thank you so much for watching our stream, and we all hope you enjoyed.
That's me. What would you say? That's all, partners. Bye. Yeah, bye-bye.